Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Mass Effect Andromeda. Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Let's get the game up here for you all. A whoosh. Hey there, Chrono. Hey, Sirio. Hey, Cookie. Good to see you all. Thanks so much for coming by. Let's also get Stream Raiders running. Ah, right. I forgot to get the Martin bot up. One moment. All right. Okay, let's get into the game now, shall we? You all want to see the game? Or do you want to just sit here and chat with me all night? I do that almost every stream, Cookie. I don't know why you're harassing me today about every little thing going on. Rumble. So you harass me? Alright.
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
Looks like we have some scavenger animals in our lost supply crates.
Ah, right. This is what we were doing.
Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Well, okay then. I guess somebody's stealing supplies from the settlement here. Boosh! Slash. I do a slash. You mean like we did earlier this morning, Chrono? Chrono came in last night and caught me working on stuff on the stream while offline, and yeah, we were just chatting away while I was working on things, even though the stream was offline and stuff. I mean, technically you can. I'm not always actually here paying attention to the chat, but sometimes when I'm working on stuff for the stream, like the sound effects, I have to kind of spam the sound effects to get their audio balance right.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the kids. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
Ah, what do
Scourge.
we have
Might be
here?
dangerous, but we should check it out.
Ooh, Izo. And yes, they are Chrono. Is that really all there was to this place? Huh. Oh, okay, I see where we need to go. I believe that the first thing I'm gonna do is go get that drop point down.
The sheer top, as it is.
I guess you run out of names eventually.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
It's nice to be able to explore stuff now.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've
Oh,
added them
God.
to your nav system.
More mining zones? Really? Those are like the last thing I want. Hey there, Dragoon Blade. I'm alright. How about yourself? Okay, it looks like he wants me to set this up over there. At least I'm guessing so by that little foundation. Oh, random container. With some pretty good stuff in there. I'm glad you're doing alright, Dragoon Blade.
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The authorities say they'll fight it out.
Why did they move the Nomad over here? I guess they assumed I would have taken the Nomad to get here. Well, here's hoping I can get back.
You can see all of Prodromos from up here.
Won't be long before we build cities.
Rare to see a real beginning. Inspiring.
So we gotta, I'm guessing we need to go take that out at some point. Probably just like the one on Vold. We have so many quests here. But I really... kind of just want to leave this place and head off to, head off to continue the main story. But I'm certain that I'm going to need to go complete all of these little things to have a
Our lost supply crates.
true ending or such.
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
Well, thanks, Sam. I'll head over here. I wonder if the people are gonna take this outpost back.
It's admirable you kept trying.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Oh, right. Trying to get out of here. Never was an easy thing to accomplish. And why is there a waypoint up there? Or a quest up there? Is that up there on the top of that mountain? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be kidding. Oh, maybe I will. Okay.
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Alright, let's do this quest. We got the marker right there. I am glad you're doing alright, Dragoon Blade. What about the rest of you? How are you all doing? You guys having a good day? I hope so. Okay, fine. I'll just get out and walk. Maybe. Okay, I can't quite jump that high. Okay. I cannot bring myself to care about any of these tasks at all. If I happen to do them along the way, great. We'll do the major missions, and that'll be it. It especially doesn't help that there are 0 actual... It doesn't help that there are 0 real rewards for anything. Like, as far as I have seen, for all these quests and such that I have done, there have been no rewards. And that kind of really kills the motivation
This
to
area
even
can be
attempt
mined
it.
for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam, I am very well aware of how mining works in this game.
Pathfinder, the Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
There's a little bit of a blip of iron there. And then I fall. Also, I apologize for the background noise. So what's been going on today, Cookie? Oh, I'm out of the zone now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for
Sam!
resources.
Shut
Extract
up!
minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, great, I went out of zone and Sam's gonna tell me how I can do it again. Well, he at least didn't do it that time. Yeah, that there looks like certain death, so we're not gonna go down there. Oh, well, nice. I hope that was fun for you. Is there anything other than iron at this place? Good gravy. And now we're out of
Pathfinder,
zone.
this area can be mined for resources.
I'm
You can
aware,
extract minerals via your
Sam.
mining interface.
This is part of why I want to try and finish these up. Because if I don't, Sam's gonna constantly be yelling at me about it every time I look at this place. Oh, come on. Where's the last thing? This is the absolute... Okay, I give up. It's the absolute worst design choice they could have gone with for mining on this game.
The sky is beautiful in its own way.
Ooh, that kind of sounds boring to me. Where am I even headed? Okay, I'm headed in the way I want to go.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct. Look, the Ket set up camp.
The hell are these things? Oh, okay. That's, great. What do you mean by that, Cookie?
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for? Still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
Nope. Not interested.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
And I'm wondering what broke them up.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward.
There we go. Got that brain brought down finally.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
I don't care about mining
Undocumented
zones.
mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Company. Looks like they mean business.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent, a few hundred clicks that way. Our nation, no Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
Joke.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common.
Hey there,
Our water
old
table
pal.
dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
Okay. Oh, really, Cookie? I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation. What's it like?
Advent? It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Oh, it's been alright, old pal. Nothing really to say about today, really. Okay, I guess we are going to this one.
This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas right under our feet.
And soon in the atmosphere.
I guess we could go to the other site and tap water for Prodromos. We need to pick. All right, second hammer, here we go.
All right. What is going? Why can I not?
Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the gas deposit has been exposed, but not completely.
Plot a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Ah, I see. Yeah, toxic players will always be toxic. You are right there. Kind of how it works, unfortunately.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
The game is reminding me here why I don't really... Why I've been having so many issues with the game. Like, I already ran into this thing. I already fought these. Why are you surprised that it's here? Why are you like, what is this thing? We already fought it.
On its way.
Oh, crap. Would you stop?
You remnant on the field!
I am, really debating just calling it quits with this game. I really want to finish it, but I also really don't.
The head's open!
Like, the combat of the game is a lot of fun, but that alone just cannot sustain a game. Especially not one that tries to be super story heavy without having a story that I just feel any care for. What do you mean it got Cora? What the hell are you talking about? Is she dead or what? No, she's right here. Yeah, exactly, Sirio. It's hard to love a storyline if you can't freaking find it. Hey there, Lightning Dragon.
There, on its way.
Oh, great. Now you want me to go... Oh, no, I see. And of course, fighting this thing with melee does not work. No. I don't even know what I got hit by there. Oh, sorry. I'm in the middle of a big combat here, you know, so I'm not the greatest at keeping up there.
Duke.
I don't know. Do you guys want me to finish this game? part of me really wants to at least finish the main story. You know what? We're just gonna finish the main story. Yeah, perfectly cut Martin. I think we're just gonna leave all the side quest stuff off to the side and ignore it. We will do loyalty missions because those are part of the game. But other than that, it feels like busy work. The previous games, they had some stuff like that, but they still had some interesting parts to them. And even then, that busy work was short, sweet, and to the point. Like the random side quests that you would find in blah, 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 blah. Mass Effect 2 and such. As soon as you were done, like, they would take maybe 10 minutes. This game is full of, it feels like they wanted to go the MMO route without being an MMO. And I think the game broke on me anyways, because it is taking forever to load.
A lot of worlds to the Scourge. Seeing one more.
Alright. The game can be perfectly summed up with, my face is tired.
Another loyal devotee.
Why, Dragon, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. Yeah, basically, Cookie. Unfortunately, we lost that Stream Raiders battle. It is a great example of open world done poorly, yes. I'm not either, Cookie. There's a few games, very few, where I want more of them. But this one, it's just busy work for the sake of, like you guys said, keeping us doing stuff.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
What was that one game that got a lot of drama around it because it was only like 10 hours long or something? Whatever one that was, I don't remember right now, but that one I was absolutely okay with. Because, like, I never played it personally, but if this is what you wanted to tell your story with, as long as you make it clear, I will say that. Because, you know, some people have limited income and they want to get the most bang for their buck, so they may not want to spend $60 on 10 hours worth of gameplay. And that is fine. But then they could just pick it up on sale or something. But when you tell your story, I'm perfectly okay with that. Get your story told, get out. Exactly, Cookie. Like right now I am dreading coming back to this to the Nexus because it's just But I have some loyalty missions that start or such here, so I need to at least do those. Precisely, Sirio. That's kind of been the name of the game for everything I've done forever. Quality over quantity. ZGF. Like, I've had people that are like, why don't you just post your Discord and stuff everywhere? And I'm like, because I care about quality over quantity. I don't want 10,000 people that are just strangers to each other. I mean, I do want it bigger, but I want everybody to be a family there. I don't want a huge number of people for the sake of having a huge number of people. Yeah, exactly, Cookie. So we got a few things for Aya, which we can go ahead and do while we're there. That's on Vold. Meet Gil at the Vortex. Sure, let's go do that. That's right over here, I think. But part of the problem with a lot of these, with a lot of the quests in this game, is you don't even turn them into people. They're like, and half the time you pick them up because you just went and looked at somebody's email. And yes, Sirio, that's why I let people join me in voice.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fatality expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Yes, Cookie, we are doing a mage game on Sundays now. Oh yeah, I gotta go to that. Now we gotta go find Spender on the Nexus. Oh right, I can't jump on the Nexus. I'm hoping it will be.
We've had no trouble, Pathfinder.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
You'd think your boss would have the power to do something.
She hates Spender, but there's only one of her, and she can't always be around to deal with him. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Well, okay then. Yes, gravity sucks. Gravity sucked big time. Just has this tendency to, you know, keep you down.
Residents are still mourning over.
Yes, that's why you need adorable assassin, Sirio.
Hit the scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Not this way. This way!
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go actually do the Sam Nexus thing, whatever.
Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Okay. We gotta go in here.
Pathfinder, be advised the Outrider. One of your father's memories is available.
Play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
I mean... dragons hoard things, but I don't think a dragon would be very good at stealing stuff, Cookie.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
Well, alright. Oh, the ancient AI.
Welcome.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
Where the hell did
that
his...
bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Huh. So sometimes the heads just kind of like spin around and practically snap off.
How do you like our station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part.
Your ambitions remain small.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
Your father's personal logs.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but
That was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
Is this, before or after, Liara took over as the Shadow Broker? I wonder. I mean, that voice was definitely masculine, but at the same time, you know, the Shadow Broker could be, I'm pretty sure Liara also uses, voice modulation and such. Oh, let's check on our sister while we're here.
Residents are still mourning the loss of Gene Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Gene, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here, a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
That's all here.
Okay, nothing new here.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm sure they'll actually tell me when they're ready for me to go check on her again. Two operations.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus Security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS. Maintenance crews, please report to the commissary.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
So, okay. I thought this was Drax's loyalty mission. And yet it's got a lack of Drac.
Fix it. Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
Oh, so now we go confront him? Okay. I thought we didn't have the evidence yet. But I guess if you're gonna have me go do this, why not? Also, I should collect all my rewards. All that stuff. That I honestly have no idea if I even need.
The mutiny one of...
Nope.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Is that a threat? I think that was a threat. Can I just shoot him? Okay, so this is Drax's loyalty mission. But none of this has to do with Drax so far. That's on Vold. Ah, yes. PB in her Nexus apartment that she apparently has. Where the hell is that, and how do I get to it? Okay, I think it's pointing me to the tram. Away!
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS.
I don't know about these Angara.
Outpost, but I said no.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
There's Angara here?
Hey, Pathfinder.
I
gotta tell Kesh to do something about her mechanics.
I do not want another quest. I am not talking to you. Up here? Maybe?
These power outages make no sense.
Well, that's all well and good for you. I don't care. Huh. Who knew this area was here?
Unlocking. Come on in.
Holy crap. PB, you need to clean up. What is that?
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Well, okay then. No real explanation, but okay. Time for Stream Raiders. Come on. There we go. Start the battle. Some interesting little conversations, but nothing that impressive here. By the way, you guys should be able to use the sound effects now. Try using exclamation point commands. I think that will link you to the list of commands that there are for the stream, which includes all of the sound effects. We haven't added everything just yet, but I did get all of the audio balanced for things last night. So nothing should be ear-piercing like we had the other night. Oh god, that was bad. Alright, no crowns to give out. Okay, it's the second one there. I still need to go through some of the things. I'm planning to combine the command lists together with stream elements. I have ways to do so. I just have to actually get that done. Quack! Alright, we got a Buster Scroll for Lightning Dragon and Saint Scrolls that I'm gonna send off to you, Chrono. Now on to the next battle. Alright, place your troops, everybody.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Ooh.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Okay, so that's it for her loyalty mission for now. Apparently. Cora Harper. We gotta go to Vold for her. Do these have any markers here? I don't have any pointers on where to go for them. So we will just go back in here. Find worlds to evaluate, okay. So that one's on hold. So many of these are on hold. I guess we could go do that. Ah, yes, this. That's what I was looking for. Movie night. I'm actually interested in this one. Bam, 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 bam.
As sleepers wake from stasis, the initiative urgently requires blood, tissue, and DNA donations. See a medic if you think you may be eligible. This is HNS. I'm sorry, Lam. They're just trying to move stuff around. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Okay, I thought I was, I thought there was somebody that was supposed to talk to here, but I guess not. Alright, back to the docking bay.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility, as more sleepers wake in need of a drink. This is HNS.
Yes, that is definitely news. They opened a bar. Yes, great. Yeah, back to the Tempest.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
Alright. Ow!
How you feeling, Moshe Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back.
Ow!
I always have.
Why, Jaffer?
I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Well, you and my mom would love each other.
Joke.
What are you testing, Jaffer? I'm not exactly going to ignore being
Sorry if
slapped
things
in the
got strange
face.
Last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Oh. So are we not actually going to get a movie night?
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna, and more than 5 additional mothers, and many, many, many siblings, and cousins, all raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone, taken, or killed by the Ket. We never found his body.
Jaffer, like I said, I turned it back. But I keep telling you that it throws it the moment that the reward is redeemed. You keep refusing to listen to me here, but that is how it works. It doesn't matter if it's auto-accepted. It is still... the moment you redeem it, it throws something. But I have removed the skip. So now that it'll be in the request queue again. Do what you want, just make sure you clear them out.
My dad died on our first mission here. I didn't know him as well as I could have, I guess.
I think I was close to mine, yet maybe close has a different meaning for humans. Something to learn, I guess. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Well, okay.
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Not well.
You got anything new for me, Cora?
Ryder?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Right, snacks. That's what you want to call it. You could feed it instead. Speaking of, if you guys do want me to, I am trying to get the hand motion, the hand tracker going again.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
I am trying to get the hand tracker stuff going again, but I need your guys' help to do so. I need to get some new, I need to get myself a some new equipment to actually do so. I have set up the donation goal for it. Maybe if you guys work together, we can get it done. The sooner that's complete, the sooner I can get that hand tracking stuff set up. Hello, left field.
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
It took you this long to figure that out?
I told you, I didn't really think this thing through. But nothing we do here really matters unless we survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So you want to have a child of your own?
I don't know. That's never been a thing for me. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do, and I don't look back. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
In a way, that sounds like my dad.
Well, that's not fair. He kept you close. Made sure you and your sister came here with him. And he died for you.
Yes, but the other decisions he made kept him at a distance. That can be just as bad.
I see that. Still, without our fathers, we wouldn't be here. They brought us into this world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Alright, switched it back, Jaffer. Did you figure out what you wanted to figure out?
Ryder.
Now that we've been digging, it's clear you were right about Spender.
Guy like that'll do anything to get ahead. Just wonder how far he went.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay. Nice chat. I didn't go very far.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests.
What is she doing now? Oh, so he wants me to go over there as well.
If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
I don't know who you're referring to or what their setup is. But yeah, I do have my own setup here. Mostly stumbling around trying to figure things out. Biddies! We are another step closer to a new avatar mode. Thank you, Jaffer.
Old orbit is steady.
Oh, Cora wants to come here? I did not realize that. I did pick up a new... shotgun mod. Didn't I? I could have sworn there was a new one I picked up. Huh. All right.
Approaching the LZ.
Down to the frozen planet. More biddies! I need to get the tip jar thing set up on here still. looks like this quest is right next to this one.
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Sari survey vessel, Perifona.
That's the ship Hidaria mentioned.
We might be close.
Oh boy. So this is another one of the ones that is gonna be like even more biddies. Thank you, Jaffer. Ah, we need to meet with Heleus. I don't know why, but we apparently do. Hopefully, the marker is actually going to point us to him. Ah, cool. Looks like it will. Uh-oh.
An impressive surveillance system.
There we go.
Heleus?
That's me, yes. I'm Heleus. Wow, you really showed up.
You seem thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special? You saved the Moshai from the Ket. And not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the Exaltation facility sent the Ket scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve Exaltation, or the creation of a new Exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
I'll investigate this if I can.
That's all I can ask. Thank you, Ryder. I'll send the nav point immediately.
Well, this quest isn't in the, this quest is not in the... Oh, whatever you call it. Additional tasks, so... Hopefully it's more interesting and important. Oh, we can't fast travel to that. Looks like this is the closest forward station.
They become easier if you imagine your target is the Archon's face.
Noted.
The hell conversation did I just miss out on?
Remnant have overtaken this area, Pathfinder. It may be worth investigating.
Nope, not worth it at all.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among this salvage.
This is beautiful.
Ugh.
Biddies, 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 they're yummy for my tummy, yummy for my tummy, yummy for my tummy.
Thank you for following Heleus' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Well, there's a lot of them here. Boosh! Hello there! I'm coming to you! You want to slash at me?
Angara? Ket? Something else? Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Sure, after we're done securing the area, there's also a lot of Ket here. Boosh! Boom! Yeah, this game is... The story makes no sense in this game, but the combat is so much fun. The fuck is...
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Shield boost enabled.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
The hell is going on here? Okay, the game is not happy about anything.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Ket? Let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angaran genetic code that expresses this projection of a bioelectric field has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation to be distributed to all ascendant in Heleus. Ability may also prove useful as part of base soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
The Ket gets stronger while everyone else is annihilated.
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Are there more enemies? Ah, another recording.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by whom? Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
Things getting lost in the post. A universal problem.
I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
Okay.
Giving shield assist.
Data saved.
Oh, I was supposed to collect these. Okay. Or not.
Ket genetics log. Pathfinder, These samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
Well, okay then. Time for stream leader. Oh. Maybe not. There's an update.
For the end of the world.
And updates typically break everything with Stream Raiders. Waiting for the update. Alright, update finished. Let's get Stream Raiders. Oh, it looks like they might have a an official mobile app from their website. That's good to know. Alright, start the battle. All right, victory is ours. We have Lightning Dragon with max troops. Awesome. And that is it to give out. The Barbarian Scrolls will go to Lightning Dragon, and the Bomber Scrolls to Chrono. On to the next battle. We'll bring our rogue. Collect this. Come down here. Buster Scrolls. Sweet. Finally got my Buster to level 29. Now we just need another 150 Buster Scrolls, and I get my level 30. Have a Martin video.
Joke.
Oh.
So, does the Archon control the cat because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
Very angry Duke. Yes. Here we go.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from
Joke.
troubling implications. Set aside for now, taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another cat station. Probably their primary communications.
If we take out that comm station, does that mean the Ket can't call home?
Cat phone home. Cat phone home. Okay, let's get out of that broken ass place. There. They're all dead. Oh, that place. We were over there. I was wondering about that little facility. I guess it was part of an important quest.
Settle all your people in Heleus.
Seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it. There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance, I know what that's like. This is how we get into the Ket Command Center.
Yes, I know it is. Meow. Yeah, without the giant cannon, the Nomad's just not quite as fun as the Mako was, but I guess it's okay. How did we get up here before?
This is the Ket Com outpost we heard about on Vold.
You mean the Ketcom outpost that we heard about on the planet that we're currently on?
Here they come!
Yeah, but actually, we could probably get up there.
Sorry, how many?
8 brothers and sisters. Almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Incoming jet.
Come on, why don't you come in, there we go. Boosh! Boom! Yes, teleport cheese. I didn't want to have to find the proper way over. So I took the fun way.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
Wait, is the Archon going off book?
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Heleus. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Heleus and must be obeyed.
Someone's repeating the party line.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
Well, this is now on hold. What else do we have here? Find the Paraphona. Is that here? Yes, it is. To the forward station. So now we need to go up there, looks like. Okali dokali.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
Plenty. I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
He seems so aghast at that. How could you not have a giant family with 8 brothers and sisters? What kind of heathen are you? I really don't care about the mining stuff, but while I'm here, might as well do a quick look around. The main thing I need is uranium.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here?
Are you upset to be the only child of your parents? This team, and your commando team before that, does it satisfy that yearning?
It's a different kind of belonging than family. Here, I can walk away, good or bad. That knowledge is always there.
Yet you stay. For the adventure?
For the adventure.
For the adventure!
I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
I have no idea why I'm even looking for whatever this thing is, but we're here, and we're gonna go look for it, I guess. Oh my god, there are so many... Why? It looks like they're up on top of mountains and stuff. What do you mean while I'm in combat? How am I in combat? It still thinks I'm in combat. Very well. I guess we're driving.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Your Jarl! Join the fight, brother!
Boosh! Boom. Okay, fine. Have this and that. Holy crap, that one flew. Also, we leveled up.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the Ket slaughter everyone, thinking they're resistance?
They were already doing that.
These actions
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
Of course we do. Boosh! Boom! Get away from my car! Hey, is that everybody?
Anyone else out there?
Ah, there is one more.
Nice work.
Okay, you learned your lesson?
That's probably the last of them. Yes, what we did was underhanded, but the Ket have done the same. We're just returning the favor. Thank you for the help, but it's best you were on your way.
Of course it is. Oh, that was fun. Oh, we can fast travel them again.
Yay!
Or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Want some Medigel?
Please stop.
Okay. Apparently for the Angaran, if you get sick, you don't tell anybody.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Then again, I suppose that's not too different from us. Still going to work when you're sick. Out of zone, huh? Ooh. A very good supply of beryllium.
They said it was a golden world. I'm still reeling. Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
The crew has developed a feeling of family, don't you think?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together.
Become fond of each other. Bonded.
Some more than others, but yes.
I'm fond of you, Cora. Like a sister. We're family.
Aww. Yay!
Area are limited.
We managed to deplete an area. It is so difficult in this game. Alright. Bam, bam, bam.
That looks like Ket Tech.
Bam, bam. We're headed to this quest marker.
This is the source of the periphone's signal.
Oh god.
And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out.
Works for me. Okay. Boosh.
Take them down hard. Don't you worry.
Nice headshot.
So that's how I need to use this gun.
Clear.
I bounce the shots off the ground to explode them in their face. Do I scan it? Okay.
That's the Perryphone, all right. What's left of her?
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
And the game is bugging out again.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. If they want Asari for exaltation, why not take the crew alive?
Maybe they saw a helpless target and couldn't resist.
Ryder, Cora, something is left. A flight recorder.
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
They've got to be Ket with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Periphone's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Okay, so another mission on hold again. Alright. Only one place I can see to go next, and that is... to Aya. I'm gonna have to change the title of this recording. Probably make it wandering, blah blah blah, Heleus.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
I mean, you've got an Angara right there.
All systems green.
All right.
Fold orbit is steady.
To Aya.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Everybody's come along. Neat.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader.
We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Alright, so we are here on Aya. It is time for Stream Raiders. I think I'm going to take a small break right after Stream Raiders here. Start the battle! Alright, we've got Lightning Dragon with max troops and most kills. And that is it to give out for crowns. Didn't I play? Oh no, I placed my rogue on this one. I was like, didn't I place my flag bearer on this battle? How did I wind up getting kills with a flag bearer? But no, I placed the rogue. How did I get assist with the rogue for buffing? Alright, rewards go to Lightning Dragon and Chrono. Thank you for placing your troops. On to the loyalty boss chest. Now this one I will bring my flag bearer. Mainly because I need those assists. But yeah, everybody, I'm going to take a small break here. I'm going to run an ad time. Thank you so much for your patience here and for hanging out with me so far today. These ads do assist the channel, so thank you for bearing with those as well. I'll be back. Alright. So, we've got a few quests to turn in here.
You came back.
I have bad news. Your
Martin!
supplies for Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good, good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me, see how I'd handle myself.
And I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but... Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Works for me.
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Great. Well, he's got a bunch of resources, but that kind of seems to be it.
Joke.
I do need uranium. Let's... Oh, oh, right. Ah, I can use the arrow keys. Thank fuck. Oh, I could have just... Okay. Okay, there we go. Confirm trade. Literally nothing gives me credit rewards. It's kind of annoying. Did I put a waypoint here? No, I did not. Okay. So I need to go through this giant door. Got it. Interesting. Such a gorgeous planet. I have to point that out every time I see it. The hell was that? Ah, there's a fast travel station. Interesting. I guess these are the fast travel places. Jaffer bad. Excuse me.
Browse my goods, you Pathfinder. Empty-handed. I never thought I'd see the Moshae again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav.
I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Oh boy!
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Oh boy.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
I gotta say, this was one of those kind of sequence breaking situations where we just barely, the Ungaran are supposed to be going to the Nexus. And yet we somehow, and yet before we finish this quest, people are saying that the Ket are already, or that the Ungaran are already on the Nexus. So it's kind of linear story, non-linear gameplay.
Pathfinder.
And somehow, oh, that's Vetra. That's one of our crew. Okay. That one's okay to be here.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
The sales pitch is good, but it's the follow-through that matters.
I'll let my inventory speak for itself.
I don't really care about that.
I'm not selling to aliens.
I see.
They let you pass the gates. Huh.
Can I shop here, or should I go elsewhere?
Well, you did rescue the Moshai. Have a look, see if there's anything you want.
Ooh, another one of these. Don't want that. We'll take one of those. He's got a lot of resources here that could be useful. We'll take that as well.
Vestoran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
Goods for the home.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Ah, neat. I think we're gonna go do some crafting real quick. Which unfortunately means going onto the ship, which will probably involve taking off sequence and stuff. I don't really want to take off. I just want to get on the ship for a moment, but apparently we have to take off when we go to the ship. They sure do love their unskippable cinematic cutscenes in this game.
Hello?
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh, PB wants, or sent an email. Okay. Do I have an email access terminal up here? Oh, thank God. We'll come in here. We're gonna unequip the sniper rifle because hopefully I'm gonna be able to replace it. They want me gone that badly. Yeah, I guess so, Chrono. Oh, I don't have enough research points for that. Ooh. Some really fun little augmentations we can get. But to development. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more uranium for all this. We'll put that in there. Sure. We'll get those back when we go to whatever they're called. Yeah, we need more uranium. Can I happen to buy some right here? It does not appear to be that we can. But what else do we need? Let's see. Oh, we got plenty of all the other resources needed for these. It's just the, it's just the uranium that we are missing. Okay. This gear may not be as good as what we could have otherwise, but I don't care. Don't care about that or that. Ugh. Yeah, definitely want this one. I was curious about this because, you know, the armor definitely doesn't cover much of my body, but apparently I've got under armor that does. We'll get all that stuff upgraded eventually. Oh, right. I should probably re-equip the sniper rifle. We'll hold on to this for now. We're going to deconstruct that. And that. Oh, right. I can only destroy those. I can't actually deconstruct them. Lame! Can we make the next tier up of the melee weapon? Ah. That looks to be a negative. I do kind of like the Ketva Karsh thing here, but maybe I've got new melee weapons I can pick from in here. Nope, still just the Krogan Hammer and the Asari Sword. Which are very powerful, admittedly. So the Asari Sword is 506. Doesn't come with anything fancy with it.
Duke.
Okay, that's 411. You enjoying the Martin videos, Jaffer? So it looks like if I want actual damage, I gotta go with the Asari Sword. All right, let's get her made. Oh. But I don't have enough research to actually get the next one up. Ow! No, I would rather you guys not throw stuff. Why can't I just ask if you're enjoying something for the sake of wanting to see if you're enjoying it? Why must you always turn it to violence? You said it, Jaffer, not me. Ow!
I'm telling you.
Running, running, running all through the city to this place to grab more uranium.
Goods for the home.
Oh. Ow! Why? We're just gonna sell all of these. And here we've got multiple duplicates. Sniper rifle. Ooh. That's a nice boost. Oh, good. I did not get rid of everything. Confirm the trade. And now we are out of money. But we should have enough uranium now to get everything we need. What do we got up here? Ah, the governor's office.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
I sense tension between your government and the Resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
I'm hoping you can get me on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone. And neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
To be honest, about the only thing that interests me with this game is the culture and stuff with the Angaran, because they are new, they are interesting. I really want to know what's going on with all these families. Like, good gravy, they've got a lot of people in their families, apparently. Also, I just realized there's a small mistake I'll need to fix, but that's a simple one to resolve. I think that's going to be it for this game for tonight, though. Let's get Stream Raiders run, and we're going to switch over to XCOM. A much more enjoyable game. Alright, we have Lightning Dragon with most kills. And that is it to give out 4 crowns. The Monk Scrolls. Let's see. Do we have anybody new that has spoken up that plays troops? Lasarion, are you here? I hope I didn't miss a message from you. Well, the scrolls are going to go to Lightning Dragon and Chrono. Alright. Thank you everybody so much for joining us for Mass Effect Andromeda. I will be back in just a few minutes with XCOM. Check out our website in the meantime, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue to bring these streams to you all. I seriously cannot do it without you guys. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing it around. But for now, thank you again, everybody, so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu. I will be back in a few minutes with XCOM.